What's going on, y'all? I'm out here with Dirty Fritz. Tell him what's up.
What's up, y'all?
Look what we got. We got all these books right here. And what I'm actually about to do is list all these books up using the 10x method. And I'm actually doing a variation of it this time because I have my printer over here. So I'm going to print everything off on these 30 up label sheets. Go ahead and save some money because there's 30 sheets here. You save 20 cents because you got to pay Amazon 20 cents to label your books. So we're going to go ahead and label these. So I'm using the 10x method because I don't have Wi-Fi here. This is a method I use when I'm on the road. How many books we list up this weekend, Fritz?
1,000.
Like, honestly, that's probably how much we did. We use the 10x listing method. And I actually did not use my virtual assistant for that one. So if you guys aren't into getting a VA, it's still possible. Link will be below after this live video on how to do that. It's free. It's my first product. So here's all the books that we need to take out still. We went ahead and graded these. So here's some new books we got. We're actually going to sell them as new. I'm not scared of doing that. And then these are very good and good. So books like this with a little bit of stickers left, we'll go ahead and grade that as good. We're building sets here, y'all. Sets are a crazy profit. I just made a video on how to actually list sets. And check this badass thing out right here. This is a shrink wrap machine. I got my hot gun for taking stickers off. So for books that we want to grade a little bit higher, especially like art books, stuff like that, where we're really trying to squeeze the profits out of, we're going to do all we can to make it good for the customer. So we'll clean it up. We'll use some Goo Gone. We might even bag it in these. You know, you can buy these on Amazon relatively cheap. Just type in poly bags. And then I actually picked this up at a bookstore that was closing down nearby. And yeah, this is badass. I'll show you guys the shelves later in my storage unit. We're actually about to head there right now. But yeah, so what we're going to do is scan all these into a Google Keep file. I go over this in the 10x listing method. And then we're going to send it to my virtual assistant. She'll make the shipment and she'll send it back to me. We'll go ahead and weigh everything here. We're not going to send her the weights. But when I'm on the road, I'm doing huge shipments. I'll send her the weights and probably put a scale somewhere here. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about pimping this place out, making it like a little miniature warehouse. All the books will go here. Anything we need to shrink wrap goes there. Printer, boom. Over here, we'll have the scale. And then I don't know if this is going to work or not. You ready to go, Fritz? I don't know if this is going to work or not, but if we schedule a pickup, let me know what y'all think. I'm going to try to get FedEx to actually come up here. And look at this. I live on the 3rd floor. So I'll go down here. I don't know if they'll do it or not. I'm going to try my best. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love, fam. If y'all are watching this right now, it's my first live video. Like it, dislike it, do what you got to do. Help that algorithm out, though. Comment, whatever. So here's my car. Look at this. This is our haul from this weekend. We probably only listed like 600 and we had to take the rest. This is probably 500. This is going to be close to a Gaylord in here. I'm teaching Fritz how to drive. He's from Haiti. So I'm going to have him drive while I keep doing this live video. Oh, shoot. Don't sue me. But check out this back. I mean, really, this thing is loaded up. Dymo label writer. That's great for... It's small, but it doesn't, the turbo doesn't have larger labels for shipping labels, so that's problematic. Might switch back to the 4XL. That's what you got to do when you make a set. We got a lot of big sets this weekend, so you write complete set, do not separate. You put the F and SKU label on the outside and shipping label. But look at this. As you can see, we got some sets in there as well. Not sure if all these are profitable, but we just hauled out what we could. Yeah, so I got a bunch of rotten chicken. That's my equivalent to a refrigerator. It's like it's better than a Yeti. It's a Pelican. But yeah, so let me see if I can flip this camera around. So yeah, we went on a big sourcing trip this weekend. And we shipped out all those books, and we've been doing this a lot lately where we just, because I found out early on, you know, we used to try to make shipments the same day. So what we would do, geez, it's hot in here. What we used to do is we get like or especially when I used to live in this car. So what I used to do is I took out this front seat, and when I got like a box or two, since space was like my number one concern, what I would do is I would ship it out the same day. So I'd go to a Starbucks, I'd go in there, I would list everything up and just ship it out same day, get rid of the shit so I could sleep in my car without books everywhere. But we're getting to the point now, when I went on this trip to New England with my buddy, I actually met him at a Bookseller conference out in Los Angeles. We were like, we should source as much as possible. We're staying at Airbnbs, which sometimes we actually source books from the Airbnbs because people have books in their houses. And like literally we would wait till the car got this full, and I guarantee you there's books underneath my seat right now. Like we squeeze as many books as possible before making a shipment, and then when we do make the shipment, we use a 10x, you know, I call it the 10x book listing method. Basically it's just scanning everything into a spreadsheet and having a virtual assistant, which at the beginning I didn't have a VA do it. At the beginning I would do it. So I'd scan everything in a spreadsheet, and we'd go in the Airbnb and we'd copy and paste all the ISBNs into Accelerlist. But I was like, well, I'm copying and pasting this. This is like, you know, mundane work. A VA could do it. So I trained her how to do it. And for the most part, except this weekend, she screwed up. So we had a lot of extra work. For the most part, it works beautifully. So if y'all got any questions, now it's time for Q&A. I used to live in here. Always carry toilet paper. Refunds manager is the shit. It's a great service. I always keep this. You never know when you're gonna spill something or have to pull over on the side of the road. Get your business done. Actually, I've never done that. That's like the number one question I get. Is like, where do you take a shit when you're traveling? It's like there's bathrooms all over the country. There's Starbucks, you know. Also, do not take stickers off books. Definitely not library stickers, because when you take library stickers off of books, they're really hard to take off. Maybe if you use that hot gun like the one I have up in my house or apartment, it might be easier. But no, not library stickers. If I think I can grade a book as, you know, very good or like new, what I'll do is I will peel the sticker off. I might even use Goo Gone to like rub it off and grade it up. But for textbooks, those big stickers on there, no, I don't care about that. A lot of times, even if I do a big haul from like Goodwill or something and there's stickers all over, I would just send that shit in with the price on it. You know, most booksellers don't do that. But the thing is, it's against Amazon's policy to complain about a book's price. So if someone complains, hey, this, like I've gotten this complaint before, hey, this book was $40 on Amazon and it's got a $2 sticker on it, and they feel offended, that automatically gets removed because it's against Amazon's rules. There's nothing really wrong with the book. The customer is just a little butthurt that I made a good flip. So if you want to avoid that kind of feedback, maybe take the time to do it. But I don't even have I have my listers actually Sharpie out the price. Library books have little sleeve inside for checkout card. Is that a question? I leave that in there. Don't mess with that. Right, Dirty Fritz?
Yep.
I've been wasting so much time. Yeah, I mean, it's debatable. I still have almost 100% feedback. Granted, I've only been selling for like 2 years, seriously. But yeah, my feedback's still pretty good. Got any questions for Dirty Fritz, y'all? This is my first YouTube Live. YouTube Live, baby. Headed back to the crib now, my parents' crib. We're about to go have dinner. We're actually going to stop by the storage unit first if y'all want to check that out. Stop by the storage unit real quick and we can unload all this stuff. This is our haul from this weekend.
Whoa.
Yep. Look at the gas tank, Fritz. You were looking at the gas yesterday. We got to get gas. For sure, Curtis. Appreciate you watching. Any other questions, y'all? Questions on traveling, selling books, whatever. We're pretty good at traveling cheap. We actually stayed at a really shitty hotel 2 nights ago. It was pretty bad. Fritz had to kill a cockroach.
towels.
Yeah, no towels. Yeah, it was grimy. No special prep for library books. Nope. Just send them in. I'll send them in as acceptable. I won't send in library books as I might send them in as good. Hit that like button, y'all. CEO says so. Yeah, just play it safe. Don't sell library books as like new. It's not good. Don't even sell them as very good. Maybe good, but include in the condition note that it is indeed a library book. I've gotten one bad review on that, and that's if a customer is complaining about the condition of the book, you're not always going to get that removed. If they're complaining about the price, you'll always get it removed. So it's important to grade accordingly. Undergrade, over deliver. Always do that. Flip the camera around. So there's the toilet paper again, and my apartments are back that way, the apartments I live in, and up here is my storage unit. So this is where the operation happens. I got this storage unit about 3 months ago, and now I'll show you guys exactly how I utilize it, but it kind of pays for itself. It's a central location. It's like a miniature warehouse to me. And a lot of times I'll rent a truck like this U-Haul truck or a budget truck, and I'll bring in a bunch of Gaylords. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. You remember the code? I'll punch it in for you so YouTube can't access all my books. I know you guys would steal my books if you guys knew this code. Okay, so all my listers have my information. They have the information on how to get in here. They know the code, and they actually pull up nice 109 boxes for free. That's killer. So my listers have all my information on how to get in here. And so what they'll do is they'll pull up, and they all have their own keys too. Okay. Put that baby in park. And so this is what they do. They roll up here. Oh, shoot. There we go. It's hard to do with your left hand. Woo, baby. Okay. So what they do is they pull up here. These are all the books that need to be listed right here. And then all of these books, what they'll do is they'll take them to a local bookstore, and we get store credit for them. So I actually just got these too. These are shelves. We're gonna make these, and they're actually gonna be as tall as this unit. So it's gonna allow us to stack these boxes more efficiently and use our space smarter. Have a couple pallets. These are from the Gaylords we got. Need to burn those or something. They're taking up space. Does anyone know what kind of labels these are? Check this out. I want to say it's zebra labels, but I got that from the bookstore that closed down nearby as well. What is that? Is that a shotgun? Oh my gosh. And I give all my listers supplies too. So we have like a little supplies box. Dropped off a scale for one of them. But yeah, they'll have a supplies box where they can... Where the hell is the supplies box? I need supplies. I always give Home Depot a shout out for this. First of all, if you aren't using extra small boxes, hop on that. It's hard if you guys ever delegate listing, it's hard for your listers to, someone said lost. It's hard for them to overfill this. So you only can fill boxes up to 49 pounds when you're selling on Amazon. So those boxes are hard to overfill. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I also give Home Depot a shout out for this painter's paper. This stuff is badass. You can wrap sets with it. It's really thick, so it's good for filling up airspace in boxes when there's like a little bit of airspace or a lot of airspace. Just wrinkle that stuff up, throw it in there. About to go on a 2-week-long camping trip in Minnesota. And I'm gonna be canoeing a lot, so I need these paddles. Need some fishing gear too. All right. Well, y'all, we're about to unload all these. These are good to be listed. So what we're gonna do is take all these, put them on the right side here, and we'll actually draw the source name on the outside. So we'll get a Sharpie. As you can see, I think this one's Wildman Willie's. Willie boy gave that to me. So this has all Willie's books in it. I'm selling them on consignment for him. That's a great way to spend zero money up front and still get paid for books. If you guys aren't doing consignment, offer it to your friends, family, everyone. Offer everyone consignment, right, Fritz? Yeah, we're about to get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, comment. As I said, below is the link to 10x listing method. It's exclusive videos, 100% free. Check it out, y'all. Peace.